Hey everybody, it's Phineas back with another video. All right, today we're going to do the banana split cake, no bake. Several of you wanted to see this video because I mentioned it in another video, and you guys are right, it's delicious. It beats cheesecake, and cheesecake's almost undefeated. Like I got a huge sweet tooth, and my grandma used to make this for me years ago, every year for my birthday. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, I remembered it again. I said, let me start making it again. This thing is amazing. Okay. And it makes a lot. It's going to make one of these big old long pans. What is this? I don't know the measurements of the pan. Okay. So I'm going to start making it, and I'm going to pause in between because after I make the graham cracker crust down there, I got to put in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So it's going to take half a cup of that stuff, right? White sugar. It's going to take white sugar. I had the white sugar on hand because I have a hummingbird feeder. So let's see how much white sugar it is. 3/4 cup. In bacon, you gotta be more precise. So I do the best I can. Okay, so white sugar and melted butter in a large bowl. 1/4 pound butter. I think it's just one of these. I gotta melt it. All right, so I'm gonna melt this. Then I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna smush it in the bottom of this pan. And then when I do that, I gotta put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to get it good to go. See, you just mix that in the bowl. This is gonna be the crust part. The butter, the white sugar, and the graham cracker crust. And then you're gonna put it in the pan thingy, right? I'm so technical. The pan thingy. And then you're just going to put it in here, and you're just going to mash it down. Ooh, that's going to be a good crust, too. It just says mash it down. And then once mashed down, we're going to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll get right back to you. All right, guys, you want to hear something funny, but it's not funny? It's chilling in the fridge for 30 minutes. I have to run back to the store. I only have 1 cream cheese, and I need 2. Oh, man. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to run and get the second thing of cream cheese. We'll come back. And we're actually almost done. There's not a lot to do. I got to mix 2 packages of cream cheese with powdered sugar. Beat it real good, right? And then we're going to lay it on top of that crust we have in the fridge. I'll show you. And then we're going to add 4 bananas. We're going to slice 4 bananas and Cool Whip topping. We're going to top it. And we're almost done. But I have to go to the store. I bet Rachel Ray doesn't have to deal with this stuff, huh? But all right, I'm going to run to the store. There's a store super close. Apple Market. I'll be right. Okay, I'm back from the store. All right, so I mixed the 2 packages of cream cheese with the powdered sugar. And it makes this, ooh, delightful. The cream cheese spread. So all you do now is spread it on top of the crust that you had chilling in the fridge for a half hour. And you don't have to remember all this. I'll put it in the description. See, this is the good part. Believe it or not, we're almost done. You know, there's this channel. It's called Sarah's Wild Life, something like that. And she makes cooking and baking videos, right? And it's a smaller channel. She's only been doing it like since January. She's a machine. She has like 800 videos. And the stuff she makes looks so good. Now, she makes more professional cooking, baking videos. I am not there yet. I had to go to the store. Powdered sugar went everywhere. But I'll keep practicing because when I practice, I get to eat. All right, so oh yeah, might as well use it all. That's good stuff. I'll show you. This is the good part, the cream cheese and the powdered sugar. Well, that's actually all good. And what I'll do too at the end is I'll add it up and tell you guys about how much it costs to make this monstrosity. All right, that's what it looks like. And then, and it's cold because it has been in the fridge for half hour for that crust to settle in. Okay, and then we just layer sliced bananas and pineapple. So I have a can of pineapple. I already drained it. Just layer it on there. And see, you guys know how I'll buy stuff way ahead of time. Like, I knew I was gonna make this for the holidays. Sometimes I make it twice. So I bought the canned pineapple and the crust, and even the Cool Whip was in the freezer. I bought this like 6 months ago to plan ahead. There was a sale or two, and I was just getting prepared. A lot of stuff besides the bananas, you could buy this way ahead of time because this is kind of an expensive one. But we'll add it up. All right, so it's one of those big cans of pineapple, 15 ounce. You add that, and then I already cut up the bananas. It says 4 bananas. I have 5. I don't waste the 5th one. Then you just kind of layer. You can make it fancy layering it, but it's gonna be covered by Cool Whip, so we won't go too fancy. Plus, you say you're using your hands. I live alone, so the only person eating this is probably me. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. And then we're gonna make it a little Christmassy at the very end, just since it is Christmas. And you can play with that part. You can put more pineapple, more bananas, more Cool Whip, more cherries at the end. All right. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. So it's the crust, that mixture with the powdered sugar and cream cheese, 2 packages of cream cheese, canned pineapple crushed, and then 4 or 5 bananas. Now, one big thing of Cool Whip, the double whammy, the 16 ounce. Again, you can use more Cool Whip. Ooh, come on, don't you love Cool Whip? You know, people say, I want to start a YouTube channel. What do I make it about? You're supposed to make it what you're passionate about. I'm passionate about banana split cake. Sadly, that's pretty accurate. You believe I had to run to the store? That's the worst. You know what it was? I had a list today of 4 things to get for this thing. And when I pulled up to the store, I got out of the car and I forgot the list in the car. And I said, I don't remember it. It's only 4 things. I picked up 3 things. So that's why I need my list. Oh, see? This is a work of art. Get all that. Man, I don't use every bit of that. You can't be having too much Cool Whip. All right, I'm going to show it to you now. We're almost done. It's starting to look pretty good. All right. Ooh, look at that thing. All right. Now, we're going to, let's see, top with cherries and nuts. Now, you can do peanuts. I rather do walnuts. So, and again, you can use as much walnuts as you want. This one, the recipe says, how many walnuts does it say use? "12 ounces. What is this? Oh, 12 ounces of peanuts. I would use walnuts. This is 4 ounces. It's actually a lot. Just. And this is something else I bought a while ago. Because, you know, nuts are pretty expensive. So I bought it ahead of time. All right, look at the walnuts on there. And then, top with cherries. I already drained them. How many? 1 jar. Yeah. And these are whole cherries. You can cut them in half or whatever. Oh man, this thing's so good. Let's use them all, huh? All right. Let me show you this thing. Look at that thing. That's a lot of dessert. Okay, and to make it Christmassy, I was gonna buy red and green sprinkles. Then I thought, well, being the cheap person that I am, the cherries are already red. I don't have to buy red sprinkles. We'll just add some green sprinkles. Only because it's Christmas. Oh, it does make it Christmassy. Oh yeah, see now it looks like a Christmas dessert. I'll show you guys the final. Oh yeah, now it really does look Christmassy. See, I don't need red sprinkles. We got the red cherries. Can you see that good? It's hard to see the green sprinkles. All right. Hold on one. Okay, guys, I added up the price of this thing. This thing is not frugal or budget friendly. Here, I'm gonna zoom in better on it so you can guys see it better. See, the sprinkles kind of help it make it look a little more Christmassy, right? Get close on that mofo. Ooh. Okay. The price is, that's why I bought some of this stuff ahead of time. $19, give or take. Because I got the sprinkles just for fun. You don't have to add the sprinkles. That was $2.49. I didn't add $2.49 to the price because I only used a tad bit of it. But you don't have to do sprinkles. But $19. But it's a lot. It's a big, heavy dish. It'll serve a lot of people. I'm going to stick this in the fridge because you got to let it refrigerate for a little while after it's all put together to get it all. And then I'm just going to enjoy it. That's a lot for one person. Thank you so much for watching. I will put the whole recipe down there. You guys saw it, super simple. And then I'll look up calories per slice. I know it's probably gonna be a lot of calories, but and $19 for the whole thing. Which actually, if you think about it, and like if you go to Sam's to buy a cake, they're about $20. If you go to a bakery, they might be more, it might be a little less. But $19, that's a hefty price. But come on, it's Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Merry Christmas, guys. Okay, I had to jump back on real quick because I was gonna put the calories down below. I'll just tell you. Ooh. Calories, 1,010 calories per serving. It's Christmas. Don't count the calories. That's a big one. That's a lot of calories for one slice of cake, but it's delicious. Merry Christmas, guys.